Good morning, guys. YouTube people, world, whoever, whatever. Okay. Apparently it's raining. Coming into Las Vegas, Nevada. Soon to be Las Vegas, California, probably. Anyway, yeah, so driving to work, driving to Colorado. It's 7 something in the morning, 7:45. Anyway, I want to do a little rant. So, did a lug stud conversion kit for the Audi 2014 Audi A6 diesel. Anyway, take it in to go get the tires rotated and balanced, and wife and me went to all these stores. Went to Home Depot for an hour, went to Ross for an hour, went to Target. While I'm in Target, they call me and say, hey, we can't touch your car because I don't know, the guy was trying to explain it to me, but he was an idiot. He's like, well, there's a thing, I don't know, I'm not gonna get into how retarded he sounded, but anyway, basically said, oh, my car requires lug bolts and I have lug studs on it and they can't touch my car. And I said, yeah, I did a conversion. And he says, well, we can't touch your car because those are unsafe and they're only used for drag racing purposes. I said, wait, you're telling me stuff that's used for drag racing, high speed, high torque, that exceeds OEM by like 1,000 is unsafe? He goes, yeah, we won't touch your car, we won't do your car, blah blah, whatever. I said, well, I was just in there last month, you guys rotated my tires, balanced tires, no problem with those lug studs. And anyway, and I talked to the manager and told him that I put lug studs on, and he says, oh, that's cool, those are good because it's easier on us. And I said, okay, but that was last time. So anyway, I explained to this guy, I was like, you know, it's a conversion kit, it exceeds OEM expectations, it exceeds all their, you know, requirements that they require for a lug bolt. Anyway, so they said, okay, well, we're gonna rotate your tires, but we won't rotate them anymore. Blah blah blah, whatever. So I go in there, talk to this manager. The manager has no clue what he's talking about. It's like, I don't know how he even got a job at a tire place, but anyway, telling me about lug nuts and they're unsafe and they're illegal because they're only for drag racing applications. And I told him the same thing. I said, do you think that if these are for drag racing applications, you think they'll be weaker than OEM? Well, they're obviously going to be a lot stronger than OEM. Anyway, he was like, yeah, unfortunately, blah, 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 whatever. And I said, you know, Volkswagen sells a conversion for this. I got the right lug nuts. I got the right lug studs. Everything's, you know, OEM or above. And he's like, well, it needs to have the lug bolt. So you can take those out and put the lug bolt back in and we can do your tires. Or you could just bring your tires down here to us. I said, alright, so you guys have no clue what you're talking about, is what you're telling me. And I told the guy, I said, so you'll sell customers cheap Chinese lug nuts that basically strip out if you torque them beyond, you know, 5 pounds of what their torque requirements. And you'll sell cheap wheels, but you won't do something on a car that has higher than OEM specs. Anyway, so I wanted to go on a little rant about that because I think it's just dumb. I think it's just really stupid on their part, because I buy all my tires, get all my tires mounted, balanced through them. I always buy Every time I get a new car, if it's got new wheels or new tires, I always purchase their lifetime balance rotation. Anyway, whatever. I told the guy, I said, I buy all kinds of tires from you guys. I buy all kinds of stuff from you guys. I said, I've probably spent, $40,000 in tires through you guys. I said, but so now you are making me go to a different store, a different company? And he started to back off a little bit. Well, if you can get me something that says that they meet OEM or they exceed OEM, then we'll honor it. I said, no, it's too late. I said, you guys are dumb. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna stop coming to this store because you guys are dumb. I said, I don't know. It's a long story, but I don't like that store anymore. The guys that used to work there, and I had my Acura, guys are super cool, never gave me any issues. Now they're coming into this deal. It's unsafe because they're drag racing, whatever parts or whatever they say. So dumb. They obviously don't know anything about cars. So if you have something that's drag racing application, it's obviously going to be a lot stronger than an OEM application. I don't know, whatever. They're dumb. But who knows? All I know is I probably won't be going back to that store. That was in East Palmdale, California. So that store, which is called America's Tire, which is Discount Tire, they can't call it America's Tire because there's already a Discount Tire in the LA area that was there before Discount Tire became Discount Tire, I guess, is what the story is. So they call it America's Tire for LA area. Anyway, they're dumb. I'm done with my rant. Coming into traffic in Vegas. There's the Ratter Stadium for the Ratter fans. Anyway, that's all I got. This place got flooded 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I'm irritated with this because I kind of think they didn't balance and rotate my driver's side, because I can always tell. That's why I always bring my car there dirty, so that I can tell if they rotated the tires, because obviously the brake dust. So the brake dust is heavier on the front of this car, and it's a lot lighter on the rear. So the passenger front tire or wheel was pretty clean. Back one was really dirty. Front wheel on this side was really dirty. Back one was not so dirty. So I don't know if they wiped it down, if they cleaned it. I don't know what the deal is. But I think when I get into Grand Junction, I'm gonna take it to Discount Tire, and I'm gonna ask them what they think about it, what their opinion is about the whole deal. Just because, I don't know. I don't think that it just doesn't make sense to me, but a lot of things don't make sense to me because people are just so dumb these days that 80% of what people say just doesn't make sense. It's like, I don't know, never mind. I can't get into it. So, anyway, yeah, so I'm going to take it. It doesn't feel like they balanced them. It kind of feels like they unbalanced them, to be honest, because I'm getting the whole car's getting a little vibration, which it didn't have before. So when I get to Grand Junction, either today or tomorrow, I'm gonna bring the car in and ask them to rebalance them and see what they think, and I'll let you guys know. what they say. So, alright guys, I'm gonna get off here in a second. You guys tell me what you guys think, I guess. Retarded. Probably a Radder fan. Driving like a retarded. Alright guys, that's all I got. Look at that building. It's all gold. Money. Money, money, money. Alright, see you on the next video.